my senior class. I think it's I don't know how to describe it. There's a lot of different emotions in our senior. I don't know how to describe our senior class.
Our senior class, it's diverse. People have different interests, but like, I think we come together even though we have our differences. We do have. It's a fun class. Let's say that it's a fun class.
I feel like our class is very tenacious in terms of what we've gone through as a whole, but also as individuals, academically, socially. I feel like we've gone through a lot, but we also haven't seen much yet, but we're prepared for life.
I think we're really energetic and, I don't know.
A lot of memes.
A lot of memes, yeah.
Very funny group of guys.
How do memes describe a class?
I think we're very passionate. We're very passionate.
We have a lot of
Passionate about
spirit
what?
When it comes to
We're just passionate about what we were into.
the powder puff dances.
Yeah.
We like dancing a lot.
All right.
Interesting. Yeah.
Delinquents.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We get up to a lot of
We're up to no
stuff.
good.
Lots of no good, Scooby-Doo activities, Scooby-Doo ability. We wear masks and we haunt things, like bathrooms, I don't know.
Diverse.
I'd like to pass that question.
Because like I know their personalities, and so like some of these kids are like, I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm like, oh, okay, which hospital? So I know.
So obviously community is a huge thing with this school.
Is it?
It is. It's in the name.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, believe it or not, it's in the name, so you'd kind of think it was kind of a, yeah, no.
For me, my best memory of ACS was like coming here from the beginning and just like taking everything all in. Like I remember this guy was like, this guy and Andrew, they were there with me since day one. And I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of miserable because it was just them two, it was just them two laughing so hard at each other, and I was just there like kind of in like a hey.
International Day is my favorite day.
Why?
Food.
Short time, I've told people like out of all the countries I've lived in, this is probably my favorite because of the people like in the community. So they've been, like you said, everyone was so welcoming. I've never seen a school that had a community like this, so that was great.
Similar topic though, when I first came, everybody is just super welcoming. Everybody, it's an international background, so it's people with understanding of all different cultures.
What are you scared about for the future?
Being an adult.
Leaving the people that I'm familiar with and the environment that I'm familiar with.
I think not, like when something doesn't go as planned, then your whole world turns upside down. You need to like reorganize, rearrange, like all these things you can't plan for.
I've been in this international community for a long time. It's going to be hard to relate to people who don't have that global perspective. So.
I know I'm going to college, but I don't know what's going to happen in college or what I'm going to do. I still don't know what I want to major in.
I still have to get into college.
Does that fill you with fear?
Sure. I mean, I wouldn't say it really fills me with fear. It's just kind of like that natural instinct of people not knowing, like, I'm going to say it again, not knowing what's going to happen, so you're kind of worried. I wouldn't say fearful.
I'm not fearful of graduating because I feel like it's something.
The only thing I'm scared of is, no one's going to cook me food.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to miss my mom's
I'm so scared.
I'm actually going to...
That's why you're scared.
No, I swear to God.
So much weight.
Because I've never done it before. I only have cereal and milk. I guess.
2 bites cereal, 1 sip milk.
I swear she would do that.
It's true.
I'm scared about gaining a lot of enemies.
I'm not scared.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Why?
Because I know that I can succeed in the future.
Just the future. Like all of it.
So articulate.
All of it at once. I can't get past the next 5 minutes of my life.
Yeah, not like failing life.
What would constitute failing life?
Being homeless?
Yeah, being homeless, not being independent.
Then you have failed.
I don't know what taxes.
You don't know what taxes are?
No, I know what they are. I don't know how to do them or
Just
how to
avoid
operate them.
Doing my laundry.
I guess I'm excited about
university. I don't really know what comes after that. So
I guess in terms of graduation, that could be, finally, getting this summer where you don't have to worry about too much.
I think, I don't know, like my parents give me freedom, but I just want to be more independent.
Your application's over, turned in almost everything. It's first time in a long time where you get to really relax and look forward to something great.
We're having more free time in college.
I'm excited to see new things and meet new people.
I'm excited to when we have a reunion to see everybody and where they are in life and how much they've accomplished.
I think for me, I believe that I'm gonna do well, and
what you do?
I know that everything's gonna be good and everything's gonna.
I'm still gonna
go
look
great,
good.
inshallah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that small space in between schools where I actually have nothing to worry about before the whole cycle starts again and I'm back in university.
Wanting to expand my knowledge of certain subjects that I'm actually interested in.
I'm just excited to kind of get out there in the real world and realistically to start earning money, because I feel like this is a huge opportunity cost for me because it stops me from earning money. So I'm just waiting when the day I get my first paycheck.
It's very specific.
I'm just ready to move on to a new challenge, and wherever I am in the world, I'm looking forward to it and what university has to offer.
I'm excited about having no rules. No, not even that though. It's not that I can do that. I no rules in terms of I don't have to call my mom every single day.
Well, the future's a bit hazy. I don't know what's gonna happen in a few years. So I'm excited to figure out what's actually gonna happen.
College, definitely.
Why?
Because I feel like Abu Dhabi is such a bubble sometimes, and I'm excited to explore more of the world and feel like I'm part of actual society rather than just the small bubble of our American community.
I think I'm excited, to meet a group of new people. I feel like I'm surrounded right now by a variety of people who are all quite open-minded and have a good sense of international, being an international citizen. But I think where I'm potentially going to university, there might be people who are not like that. And I think being able to meet those people and share my experiences, I think that's something that I'll enjoy.
I'm excited to apply all this knowledge that I've acquired to real life finally. And just to get into what I love doing.
Abu Dhabi has, restrained me for 10 years, and I'm ready for I'm ready for the change. Be free as an 18-year-old out in the world.
Maybe having my own business.
Yeah.
Running my own business. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Thinking of doing either a fashion brand, a sports brand, or maybe even taking over my uncle's company.
I'm excited to start college. I'm going back to Tucson, so Tucson's pretty much my home. But going back in a different stage of my life, I feel will be very different. And just the uncertainty of what's going to happen, what I'm going to experience, just hang on for the ride and enjoy life.
Graduating.
113
So
days
these are the
in.
best answers we could possibly get.
113
I just wanna
days,
leave.
7 hours, roughly.
I'm also excited to figure out what's going to happen, and I'm excited to be in Holland again.
I feel like in high school we're getting prepared for the real world and kind of on the sideline in a way. So I'm ready to join the real world and make contributions.
After so many years at ACS, I'm excited to see what university has to offer, especially after seeing how it has impacted my older siblings for the better.
It's exciting to know that there's so much that I can do with the future, it's not, there's nothing set in stone yet, so I can kind of figure out what I want to do and just enjoy,
I'm excited to go to college because I want to learn.
No comment.
Come on!
No comment.
Oh, lame. So lame. Everybody boo her. Boo!